glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to my beloved spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Bhakti Charu Swami Thakur. All glories to my Shiksha Guru Padma, His Divine Grace, Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada. All glories to my grand spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. All glories to Sri Guru Parampara. All glories to His Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Charu Swami. Today I feel very, very bad that I have to speak on His disappearance day. I never thought in my life that Maharaj will pass away from all of us in a short period of time. Although I am almost 19 years junior than him by age, but I feel he is my Shiksha Guru. It is fact. In 1985 or 86, I can't remember exact year, I was in Andul. Andul is a town in Howrah. And there was a doctor, name is Dr. Shuval. So he was his disciples, the whole entire family his disciple. I saw that there was a very old sannyasi. It was my Gurudev. And then after a few days, I also heard Dr. Shuval Prabhu home there is a Vaishnava festival. And there is a very great preacher from ISKCON came. So accordingly I reached to the program, and then I saw Srila Bhakti Charu Swami and few Western disciples and few local devotees together. He manifested one very nice Sankirtan. Although that Sankirtan, Nagar Sankirtan was not so many numbers, maybe maximum 50 devotees gathering. But it was very glorious and energetic. Why? Because Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj was really, really energetic. It was the period of Kartik. Then, after Nagar Parikrama, all together we reach program Venu, where Srila Maharaj will give discourses. Before he discourses, he just chanted that Namami Charan, that song, very nice tune. It was really make me happy. Then I was thinking I want to meet with Maharaj personally. Then in 1990 or 89, I joined to Gaudiya Math and become personal servant of my beloved spiritual master, Srila Bhakti Charu Swami Thakur. I used to stay at Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, Calcutta, just behind Kalighat Tram Depot. Srila Gurudev used to stay there. And then I saw Srila Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj came and holding one diary in his hand and came directly to my Gurudev's room and speaking very softly and sweetly. I was totally impressed. It was my desire to see him personally. Then It was 1990, I think. He came and he gave, I remember, he gave 3,000 rupees to my Gurudeva's hand and explained, this is the service of your temple at Kalna. Then Guru Maharaj took the money and touched on his head and kept in his bag. Then a long discussion. Whatever questions he faced problem to answer, he make a list in the diary and he asked to my Gurudev, and Gurudev one by one he gave answer. Almost 45 minutes. Then he requested, Maharaj, if I arrange your lunch prasadam from one of the devotee, named Chaitanya Das and Malini Devi. Looks like Chaitanya Das and Malini Devi, they are very dedicated towards Maharaj. Means towards Bhakti Charu Swami. Very, they are really prepared such a nice lunch offering for my Gurudev. Not every day, but in a week, maybe 2-3 days. And whatever leftover of my Guru Maharaj's plate, it was, happily I used to take it. And I remember Charu Maharaj's blessings. We are getting such a nice, healthy and nutritious prasadam. That is one part. But Srila Bhakti Charu Swami, I have seen also. In Mayapur, once he used to give class on Jaiva Dharma on the top of the conch building, I think. Not Lotus building, conch building. Very nice room. He used to stay, I don't know, very glorious room. I went there and I met with him. I was not sannyasi, I was brahmachari. Then one devotee say, Maharaj will give class on the top rooftop after 5 minutes. Then I was there. I was waiting for Maharaj, and he gave very nice, attractive for all neophyte people, such type of class, and inspire people to chant 64 rounds. Why? Why I'm telling so? Because that day he says, who will chant 64 rounds on the Ekadashi day, next day he will honor prasadam with me. On Dadashi day, he'll honor prasadam with me. In that way, even he called Radhadati Prabhu. What prasadam he will arrange. I don't know, Radhadati Prabhu maybe kitchen in church. I remember everything that day. So I feel blessed and returned to our temple, Gopinath Gaudiya Math, Mayapur. It was in Mayapur. My Gurudev was there. Often my Gurudev used to come and stay in Mayapur, Gopinath Gaudiya Math. Therefore I was there. So anyway, then I saw Srila Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj came to see my Gurudev at Mayapur temple. Same. He came just around 10:30. Yes, 10:30. And he just asking my Gurudev. He came with one of his Western devotee, and Western devotee taking picture while he asking question to my Gurudev, and Gurudev answering all the questions, all his queries. And that time he was taking picture. My Gurudev also liked him so much. Why? Because his nature was very soft and sweet. Also, I have seen side by side his nature. He's like nature like a Vajradapi Kotorani, Mriduni Kusumadopi. Means what is not favorable for devotion, he was like a thunderbolt against that. What is favorable for devotion, he becomes so soft. I have seen that part. So therefore, I liked Maharaj. Even whenever I met with him, always asking me, how is Srila Puri Goswami Maharaj? Even I saw he sent his disciple to meet with my Gurudev, Chaitanya Das Prabhu, his wife Malini Devi, Shubal Shaka Prabhu, his wife, as well as so many other names I don't know, that they used to come and very soft manner. I felt like his disciple nature like a replica of Bhakti Charu Swami. He was such a nice manner. He was teaching them. So, Srila Maharaj is like a one great preacher. Preacher means spiritual preacher by example in our Gaudiya Sampradaya, or as well as ISKCON Sampradaya. So I feel proud of Srila Maharaj. You know, I remember my spiritual master physically passed away. After that, we arranged his disappearance festival. And I humbly request Srila Maharaj, Srila Jayapataka Maharaj, and other devotees from ISKCON. Then I saw Srila Maharaj came. Also Jayapataka Maharaj came to attend that disappearance function and gave very nice discourses. Both, Jayapataka Maharaj and Bhakti Charu Maharaj, both they give very nice discourses. After the discourses, they honor prasadam because that time they followed Bhishma Panchak. So they are taking only Bhishma Panchak prasadam. After that, everybody left except Bhakti Charu Maharaj. He came to my room and sit on a chair, and then I felt, Lord is fulfilling my desire. I was thinking to meet with Srila Maharaj personally. Now, Lord, arrange very closely I am meeting with him. And he mercifully allow me to be with him in my room, not in his room. In my room in Mayapur. So he was sitting on the chair and he was asking me that, Maharaj, that time I was sannyasi. So he addressed me like, Maharaj, when you go for preaching purpose, any places, wherever is ISKCON center, please let me know. I will arrange to host you in our temple. I will arrange your reception, everything. Then, after a few months, I went to Mumbai. Means, I'm coming back from South Africa, Johannesburg to Mumbai airport. Then I wrote, Maharaj, I will be there in Mumbai. By email. Then, when I reached Mumbai, it was 12 night. Then I saw no one there to come and pick up me. Then I was sitting in the waiting hall. Then I saw 2 persons came and searching me. And then as soon as they saw this yellow rope. Then they came to me, are you Bodhayana Maharaj? Our Gurudev sent us to pick you up and host you to our Juhu temple in each quarter. They become so happy. Srila Maharaj was not there. Really, they arranged my accommodation, my prasadam as good as Maharaj's arrangement in each quarter. 2 sevak he arranged for me. And then he called me and he said, I'm not able to physically there, but they will look after you as like me. I feel like that. Then I went to Los Angeles. I wrote him, Maharaj, I am in Los Angeles. Here Suhas Prabhu looks like he has antagonistic mood against Gaudiya Math. But if you have any problem, don't do anything in my favor. But you have no problem, please arrange just to visit the temple. Then after few hours, he called me back. He was in North Carolina, in USA, and I was in Los Angeles. Then he called me and said, Maharaj, you go there, no problem. Then I really surprised that Suhas Prabhu, usually he don't like us, but that day, because of Maharaj, he just happily received me and personally showed me all the places where Bhaktivedanta Swami used to stay, where is all the diorama, museum. He showed me everything. And then he approached me for prasadam, but I was not ready to take prasadam about that because I already invited. So I went there. Anyway, that I remember now, how Maharaj sweetly invited me. My spiritual master not physically present in this material world anymore. But Bhakti Charu Maharaja's mercy, generosity, I was getting like this, such a manner. Looks like he treat me as my Gurudev. How he treat my Gurudev, he treating me as my Gurudev. I am his senior, I am his junior, I am not senior. But still, his nature such a soft, I don't know how. I was thinking I am not able to deserve such type of respect from Maharaj, but he gave me such a respect. So many incidents I just remember, but I don't have time because 20 minutes my time limit. So therefore, I just mention one thing. Last year, 2020, around middle of April, I wrote a letter to Maharaj that please write a homage for my Gurudevas, His Divine Grace Bhakti Pramad Puri Goswami Thakur, because I want to publish his biography and I want to write your homage in that biography. After 2-3 days, he replied, Maharaj, I am in Ujjaini. I am a little busy, but I will write you. So, around this end of May, 27th of May, like that, he sent me his homage. Very nice homage. Very little touching my heart. That homage I already printed to my Gurudeva's biography. And Then he also wrote, I am going to America. When I come back, I want to meet with you personally. Then I say, Maharaj, okay. Then I ask, Maharaj, there is pandemic. How you go? Then he said, no problem. I have some special arrangement. I'll go there. When I come back, I will meet you too personally. We can make a plan about our future preaching program. Then I said, okay. Then all of a sudden, around I think first week of July, 4th or 5th July, I got a news, heart-breaking news. Maharaj, no more with us. He left his body. And then I was thinking, still I am thinking, when Maharaj will come down to me. When Maharaj will come down to me and talk about his preaching plan. So what to do? I never thought in my mind that Maharaj will pass away such quick manner. It seems like he put us in a separation. And I feel Maharaj was treasure of entire Gaudiya Vaishnava community. Because he was by born, he's Bengali. His Bengali very sweet. His language very sweet. As well as I saw also his English, very nice. When he speak in English, he never made mistake. Any grammatical mistake was not there. Also have seen several singing class. Means once I was in South Africa, I saw Maharaj was there in Durban. Durban temple, he was there. I was there also, not in the temple, outside of the temple, on devotee house. Then I saw Maharaj asking the devotees, should I speak or should I sing? Everybody is happily say, sing. Then Maharaj started to sing. Such a nice, melodious singing. I think in our community, no one can sing like this way. So I feel indebted to Srila Maharaj, His Divine Grace, Bhakti Charu Swami, what he gave us for expanding the non-sectarian loving mission of Lord Chaitanya. We are not able to do it in our life. So therefore, he is great for my life. He is great treasure for our sampradaya. Please accept my humble obeisance, and I offer in mind the flower from my heart to your lotus feet. Please accept that flowered tribute and bless me to carry the Lord Chaitanya's mission with purity rest of my life. Hare Krishna.